don't get to be an Oscar nominee overnight. And here to prove it on this morning's countdown to the Oscars is GMA special correspondent and, might I add, debonair host of Dancing with the Stars.
Who yawned when you said debonair? Somebody went,
Eddie. Tom Bergeron, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Bergeron, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
It always makes such a difference when it's sincere like that. Sunday night, some lucky stars will be holding that coveted statue, nobody on this crew, and tearfully thanking everyone they ever met. But most likely, their road to Oscar has been paved with parts so small you'd miss them if you blinked, or movie moments they'd rather forget, all part of paying dues before they were stars.
I'm saying that when the president does it, that means it's not illegal.
Frank Langella won a Tony for playing Richard Nixon, but that wasn't his first foray into politics. He played chief of staff to Kevin Kline's president in Dave.
Good night, Mr. President.
And here he is as Minister Jaro on Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Would you mind if I addressed the crowd? You can't expect a politician to give up an opportunity like this.
Sean Penn goes bare-chested in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
No shirt, no shoes, no ties.
But on Little House on the Prairie, you need his blue check shirt to spot Sean Penn. Look, it's like playing Where's Waldo? Age 14, he didn't even get one line in his first ever screen performance. How'd he get the gig? His dad, director Leo Penn, helmed the episode. Working with your dad, always a good bet in Hollywood. Here's little Angelina Jolie, 8 years old, in Dad John Voight's film, Looking to Get Out.
That's why they have the tall buildings in New York City.
Daddy goes there all the time.
Doubt nominees Philip Seymour Hoffman and Amy Adams seem to have explored the seamier side of life before joining the church. Hoffman's first screen appearance as a guilty teenager on Law and Order.
So we're not under arrest.
And smarmy and guilty in Scent of a Woman. And Amy Adams, who before putting on the habit played characters who, how do we put this delicately, were popular with the guys. As a beauty pageant contestant in Drop Dead Gorgeous. And how could we forget Psycho Beach Party?
This is a manhunt. Let's set our traps.
Adams isn't our only bikini-clad Oscar nominee. Here's Marissa Tomei in Flamingo Kid. But those early days weren't all a trip to the beach. We found Marissa playing a stressed-out teen in an ABC after-school special, Supermom's Daughter.
You saw me? You're spying on me?
Hey, man, I thought you were gone for good.
That's what everyone thought about Mickey Rourke, seen here in Rumblefish. We remember his breakout performances in Diner and 9½ Weeks, but what was his first film performance? Can you spy him in Steven Spielberg's war spoof 1941? And here, in another famous flop, Heaven's Gate. Robert Downey Jr.'s part in Up the Academy is so small, we weren't even sure it was him. Like his best pal George Clooney, Brad Pitt's resume is a potpourri of 80s television. A preppy with Johnny Depp on 21 Jump Street. Playing the babysitter's boyfriend on 30-something.
Bernard, this is Mr. Stedman.
Hi. Hi.
Showing off his slacker roots on Head of the Class.
Life is short. And can we be honest? We are on this planet to party.
But who knew that double nominees and superstar couple Brangelina also share a love of music? Brad Pitt playing a teen rock idol on the 1980s television hit Growing Pains.
Did I get your autograph? Yeah, no problem, man. You know, it's nice to have fans your age.
And here's Angie tearing up the screen in this Meatloaf video. Rock and roll dreams come through.
But wait, there's more.
Well, Frank Langella was dating Whoopi Goldberg when we started doing Hollywood Squares together, and he hated the ties I was wearing. And one day, these ties showed up. He had gone tie shopping for me.
He went tie shopping for you?
Yeah.
You're not wearing one of them,
no,
though.
they weren't that great. He's a much better actor than tie picker.
Tom, always a pleasure
Thank you,
having
Robin.
you there.
Safe travels.